Today I'm going to be using one of my all-time favorite lures, and that's the Roadrunner. I'll be pairing it up with the Lake Fork Sickletail Baby Shad. Rigging it's going to be a pretty simple process. All you do is just take your Roadrunner, place it against your plastic so that you can see where the hook is going to come out. You want to take the hook and make a small notch that you're going to use as a guide point on the plastic. Then you take the Roadrunner and place the hook inside the shad. Try to be as straight as possible when threading the hook through it so that you line it up perfect, and then come right out of that little notch that you made. Push the plastic up against the Roadrunner head, make sure it's seated properly, and that's what it's going to look like. Then what I like to do is take a set of pliers, grab the hook and bend it upwards. You don't have to do this, but what I've found is that whenever this hook is inside the fish's mouth after they've bit it, your hookup ratio is going to increase. You've always got to keep tension on your line, otherwise it will easily fall out of their mouth sometimes. Now that it's all rigged up, let's go ahead and get out on the water and try it out. I'm marking a lot of fish. They're all suspended at about 28 feet, 27, 28 feet. It's got to be a school of largemouth. This thing is not pulling like a crappie, that's for sure. Yep, it's another big fatty. Good Lord. Wow. This is a big boy. Look at that. Where are these guys when I'm fishing a tournament? Look at this. Let's get the sun to my face so that y'all can see this fish. Let's go ahead and turn it around really quick. Get the sun away from my back. So look at this nice fatty. Beautiful fish. It's well over 15 inches. And they're all down there at the bottom. Lighten up the Lowrance. Let's get back down there. All right, I got one looking at it. At least that's what I think. I'm just gonna dead stick it and see if he taps it. That last one smashed it. There he is. Oh my gosh, dog it. Wow. Let's drop it back down. This big old blob shows up on the Lowrance right where my bait is, or my lure, because I can actually see my lure on the Lowrance. Next thing you know, that blob shows up and I'm like, that's got to be something checking it out. Sure enough, he hit it. And like an amateur, I missed it. Oh, I'm back into the school, and I got 2 rods.
not another crappie. I mean, it's not a crappie, it's another largemouth, I guarantee it. It's a big old skull down there. These are some absolute freaking big boys too. They do not want to come up. Yep, it's another big largemouth. Goodness, oh my God. Good Lord, this is huge. Holy smokes. What is he doing biting a small crappie lure? This is an absolute pig. Holy cow. Wow. Look at this guy. Goodness gracious. That is a huge, huge pig. Whew. Not bad. Little fat bass. I have just been killing the largemouth right here. And there's not much to the structure down below. It's just a nice little hump. Here goes another one. And I guarantee it's not a crappie. Wow. I mean, you really can't complain about a day like this, where you get nothing but pig largemouth attacking anything and everything you throw at them. All I'm using is a 1/8 ounce Road Runner and a Lake Fork Shad, the sickle tail. And these guys are just smashing it. Goodness gracious. Beautiful fish. And every one of them over 15 inches.